All right, man. We're leaving the trap. It's crazy. I said I was gonna leave early today. I guess it's early. It's about 3. Sleepy as a mother freaker, bruh. Just in there falling asleep. Guy had some lunch. The lunch just gave me itis. The Thanksgiving food gave me itis. I was just so sleepy, y'all. I promise y'all, I was so sleepy. Y'all just don't even know. Oh, snap. I'm glad I didn't try to go through the other exits. They got a little thing blocking you off. This morning, I thought about driving on the side. I was like, this morning, I was going to drive on the side. Glad I didn't. I would have hit the curb. You know, imagine that. Oh, snap. Messed my car up. What the freak? I'm glad I did not. I don't know why I felt like it was open. I felt like I saw it open. Maybe I was tripping, man. Maybe I was tripping. Anyways. Yeah, man, I was sleepy than a motherfreaker, bruh. Like a motherfreaker, bruh. I was up at the trap, just cooling it. I did a little work, answered a couple emails. Nothing too serious, you know what I'm saying? I was ready to roll, though. Like one of the other guys at the apartment's like, I sent all my people home, man. You probably can go home, too. It's like, cool, because I was going to bounce out early. Because I saw other people leaving early. I should have, but I was over there doing some work. I sent off some emails, and then I was on my phone working on my YouTube, trying to get the YouTube stuff working. That's what I was on my phone doing. Whee! But for some reason, my freaking YouTube video wouldn't load up or nothing. So that sucked. So then I went through another page, and I was going through just changing stuff. I got on one page and I was just changing stuff in the sense where scheduling videos can come out, whatever, scheduling stuff. So I worked on that a little bit, but my videos that I uploaded this week, they kept saying they're gonna upload, but I kept waiting, and finally they canceled out. Why the freak? What kind of person? Motherfuckers right here can't drive, bro. Real life can't drive. Real life can't drive. So videos finally just canceled out. I'm like, thank goodness, bro. It was just taking forever for videos. I'm like, maybe the problem I had was I uploaded them while I was at the job. And at the job, it's like Fort Knox. We ain't got no signal, nothing like that. So maybe that was a problem. So I'm gonna wait till I get home. Got the Wi-Fi yamming. Upload them on the Wi-Fi. And go from there, because this is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Ready to drop that fire. Let y'all know how the streets feel. Ready to drop that fire. Let y'all know how the streets feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm synonymous in the streets. I'm stubbing holes in the concrete, stubbing holes in the street, like stubbing holes in the ground like concrete. I just said that because I remember back in junior high, some dude was rapping. He was writing lyrics. He was like, I stump holes in the ground like concrete. We were like, oh, all right. I was like, oh, if he's saying this, I know I can rap. So, yeah, but, so I was doing that. Videos finally canceled out, so I didn't go see which ones I need to re-upload, get it right, tag them, all that good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Life and Times of Eric page. Y'all go check it out. But yeah, man, I was like, we're sleeping than a motherfreaker, bro. For real, bro. Like I said before, I stayed up late last night, man. I stayed up late till about 4 watching, what's the name? I had a little nap yesterday. It was all right. But luckily, since I'm battle tested, I don't have the control. Yeah, sleeping at work. But I was sleeping, though. Yeah, if I had turned my desk around and stared at the screen, I'd have been like Weekend at Bernie's. I ain't gonna lie, some jobs I've been like that before. Turn around, be looking at the screen, back turn, I'd be like Weekend at Bernie's. I don't sleep too hard, just light. That way, if I hear anybody moving or walking, I just hold my eyes up. Just stare at the screen. That way they come to me. Eric? Yes. Yes, I was looking at the screen. The screen was pausing. Yes. keep my hand on the mouse if I can. That way, keep it moving. You know what I mean? Or have headphones on, one on ear, one on, so I can hear somebody. That way, they won't sneak up on you. But I got like the worst position, the desk position ever. I hear 100 people walk behind me every day. I got the worst location ever, bro. The worst. Sit down by the hall, by the bathroom, and one behind by exit door. Horrible. Everybody and mama walk behind me. Everybody and their mama walk behind me, and it is horrible, bro. I can't do anything. I can't even check ESPN on my work computer. Worst position, worst desk location ever. But I ain't tripping too far because I don't plan to be here too long. Like I said, job's cool, but it ain't even about that. I just had some calls with different people, and they've been talking about paying me more, so gotta do what's best for you, man. Especially when it comes to getting paid more. Because at the end of the day, you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get to where your destination is. So that means if you gotta leave a job and take a job somewhere else, get more money, so you can use that money to fund your habit or fund your dream, instead of sitting at this job and hoping and waiting that something comes up, and you can accelerate that by getting a job that's gonna pay you 2 times what you're getting paid, or maybe $20,000 or $30,000 more than what you're gonna get paid. You gotta take that, man, because I've seen positions where you sit and wait at a position, or I've done it before. You wait and you never get a promotion. Now you just spend a year there, and now you like pass up all the other jobs that could have paid you more. Like they say before, man, never be afraid to job hunt, man. We in the area now. This ain't like how it was back in the day, where if you job hunt, they look at you weird. Now it's like it is what it is. Mental health, pay, whatever. Or like some of my friends do, they do job hunt, but they don't even add their last job on their resume. They just add a job before that, whatever job they were at the longest. And they usually have a friend that they can speak for if they ask for a reference or something like that. So, hey man, I don't blame them. You gotta do what you gotta do out here, because some folks gonna do what they gotta do. They'll let you go with a heartbeat. And you done spent a year and a half at this job that don't pay you in hopes that you're gonna get moved up, and they let you go. You like, dang, I done passed up all these other opportunities. No sir, not me. No sir, not me. So, but yeah, that's why I said, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, yeah, we're on our way home, sleepy. Talked to the first lady, she talking about she's sleepy too. I know the kids is hazing her. Let me see if I can put, you know, I've always been one of those people, as I got older, I started using this little sun visor blocker. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Then as I got older, I even started taking it off the thing. You know, like you can take it off and move it around. It helps out sometimes it doesn't. But you know how it goes. The crazy part was early this morning, I could see myself holding the phone, because that's just how much of the glare of the sun was coming. But today I was looking up on Amazon little placements where I could put my phone right here, turn it sideways, and have it like look at me while I'm talking to y'all. So I saw some on Amazon right now. They're on Cyber Monday cyber deal, like $9.19. Might check that out when I get home. You know what I'm saying? That way I can put my phone up sideways and just be talking to y'all. I kind of wonder what it would be like. I mean, technically you would kind of like get me like this. Okay, you can't see that finger, but get me like this, sideways though. So, in fact, let's try it right now. Let's move it, let's move it, let's move it, let's move it, let's move it. So it'll be like this. Ooh, that's actually not a bad view. Ooh, you see me? See, it'll be like this. You see my steering wheel got the cover on it? That's how I ride, like a boss. So, you know, you essentially get me like that. You can see me, which is actually pretty good. And they usually have them things at the top, so you can hear me talk. We can connect the mics, the lapel mics. So it's actually not bad. Maybe move it up a little higher. If you go a little higher like that, that's pretty good. It's actually not a bad view. Yeah, boy, ride like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. All right, let's turn back the other way. And then we try the other way. So, as I was doing that, there was probably somebody behind me on the side in that truck. I don't know if they saw me looking at myself. Knowing them, they probably couldn't see through the tent. But yeah, we're going to have to invest in one of them, man, and put it right here and turn it sideways. Yeah, that way you get a good little portion of me. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Do it ride good. Do it smell good. Do it beep good, beep good. So yeah, man, I'm cool with that. I gotta get it for the deal though. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm all about the deal. You should always be about the deal. Warren Buffett is about the deal. This man eats at McDonald's every morning, and he always wants the deal. He like literally invested in this one guy's company because this guy's company, instead of painting the whole building, he only painted one side of the building that was seen by the street. And he said that's a guy right there that's frugal with his money. So it's always about the deal, baby. Always about the deal. Don't ever let them tell you that, oh, the deal don't matter, or getting a negotiating a deal, or getting discount don't matter. They're lying to you. If they tell you that, then like I said, loose holes sink ships. Loose holes sink ships. Thought about going to Sonic today. I haven't been to one of my favorite spots in a while. You know, that's like one of the things on my list of things I really want, like as I progress more in my wealth, because it's coming. You know, I feel it already. It's already there. I've already seen myself in it, walking around, driving around, going to different businesses. I'm just walking into it. But I told First Lady I would want a Sonic like business, and I would want a Wingstop because I fool with Wingstop. But I would want a Sonic, but my Sonic would be different because I don't know if y'all know, but I'm an avid Sonic slushy person. I'm an avid Sonic slushier. I'm a connoisseur of the slush. Yeah, the slush. Yeah, that's what I do. I am the slush master. You should call me slush master, Eric. You know what I'm saying? One summer when I was on and I was in Hattiesburg for work when I lived in Atlanta, I went to Sonic. I had to go at happy hour because I didn't know about the app then. But with the app, you can go happy hour anytime. Wish I would have known that, but I just had to make sure I go happy hour then. But that summer I didn't have the app. I was down there for about 2 months. I went to Sonic every day for 2 months and did all the combinations. Literally wrote them all down and did every combination that you could do. Yeah, I'm a connoisseur of the slush. Yeah. The BK Lounge, like Dan Cook said. Yeah. It's the Sonic Lounge. It's the Sonic Slush. I'm the Sonic Slush King. Yeah, it's coming at. You can go over there and get yourself the Eric, the strawberry cherry lemonade, strawberry cherry limeade. That's the Eric. You can get that when you guys go there. You know, my recommendation: strawberry cherry limeade. That's the Eric right there, y'all. It's delicious. It's delicious. Magnifica. But yeah, I would want to own a Sonic. And when I own my Sonic would be different than a lot of these Sonics. A lot of these Sonics, I be realizing the problem with them is, see, hands down, one problem with Sonic altogether nationwide is Sonic don't give you points for ordering on the app. You get points with Starbucks. You get points with Chick-fil-A. That's why people keep going to Chick-fil-A. You get points with Chick-fil-A. You get points with Snappy Salads. But Sonic don't give you points. And because of that, it makes you want to go get another app that will. Even McDonald's give you points. See, Sonic hasn't grasped the concept. If you give people free points and free stuff, people will be more in tune to come back, and they don't mind. So at my store, I know the app is screwed and I couldn't give people free stuff. So what I would do is I would be like, hey, here you go. I would give them a card when they purchase in person, or when they purchase in person, through pressing the order, or they go through the app, I give them a card. And on this card, I'd be like, hey, you order 12 slushes, and then you'll get a free slush. You just come to the thing, have your card, we'll give you a free slush. You order 10 burgers, you know what I'm saying? They all have to be a number 2 or higher. Boom, your 10th burger, you get a free burger. Or you get your 10th burger, or your 11th burger, you get a free burger and fries. You know what I'm saying? I'll give out cards like that, because there's a couple establishments I've been to. If they're late with my order or whatever, they'll come out with a card. I'll be like, only good at this location. We're able to get a free drink, a free fry, a free slush. And that makes a difference, because I'm like, oh man, this is dope. I'm going to come back to this location because they care. You know what I'm saying? Those are the Sonic owners that do well, because they care. They understand that they mess up. They care. Kind of like with Quick Trip, when they take low, they give you a free little drink card. That stuff makes a difference, man. It shows me that you care. It shows me that I'm a valued customer, and it shows me that I need to continue to keep giving you my business. So that's what I would do with my Sonic. I would definitely change the game. I would also want to see like how much if I'm wealthy, like Rick Ross wealthy or higher, or like the wealth I want, worth 300 or 400. million, 400 million, whatever, I would really change the pay grade at my locations that I would own, the places that I would own, like the Sonic, the Wingstop. If I was owning McDonald's or Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, I would change the pay grade. The reason I would change the pay grade is because I would want to do an experiment to see if we change the pay grade, will we get better workers, and will people be more in tune to be more careful, more nice, and care about the people that they're working with. Like, prime example, if you have a Chick-fil-A, I don't know how much they get paid, but I know they probably get paid, what, $12, $11, $13, but everybody's nice. And there has to be incentives as to why people are nice. They may have great programs, you know, the training, all that good stuff. So that's the type of style I want to implement into the business I own. Even though they would probably tell me this is our training plan or whatever, as a franchise owner, I could do what the frick I want to do. So if I was telling people, like, look, this is the training we're going to have, this is what we're going to pay you, this is what we expect. If you don't do it, you will get fired. Well, the freak is going to get some act right in their mind, because they're going to be like, bro, look, bro, I'm in school, I ain't got no degree, I'm not doing well, I know I can move up on the ladder here. I'm getting paid $17 an hour. $17 an hour, bro. All I got to do is act right. Because a lot of times in some of these spots, I'm not going to say their names, but you know who I'm talking about. They act crazy because they don't get paid enough. So they like, I get fired here, I just go to another one. They all paying me $12 an hour. So they don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then assistant manager, $15 an hour? Come on, man, stop that. How them people gonna live on that, bro? Come on, bro, stop that, bro. People might be like, well, man, that's part of the game. If they don't like it, tell them to leave. I understand that, that's part of the game or whatever, but if we can have the money to get people a proper living, that would be great. So that's what I'm saying. When I have the money, because it's already out there, I already have it, I'm just walking into it, I would definitely raise the pay, you know? Raise the pay on that, and then raise the pay on some of the percentage of the food. Premium dining, premium whatever. You know, you'd be surprised. If a Big Mac $2.99 or $4.99, you sell for $5.99, you'd be surprised what $1 difference will make. And you'd be surprised how much people won't mind paying for it, and they know they're gonna get a good service and people are gonna be respectful. That's why people continue to go back to Chick-fil-A. So that's my whole thing. I mean, those are just some of my ideas that I've kind of spotted, you know, working in a fast food place. I mean, I don't know if y'all know, but when I was in high school, I worked at A&W root beer. They have a restaurant. They got a restaurant here too. It's over I'm actually in the opposite direction of that bad boy. It's over on Marsh Lane. They got one over there. And it's next to I think a KFC or Captain D's, whatever. But they got them A&D burgers. Now I'm thinking about it, I kind of want me one of them A&D burgers. The burgers like this big. They don't got too many of them restaurants, but they got one on that corner. It be busting. I went there like not recently, but maybe a couple months ago. It was good. Thick burger. That burger's thick. But yeah, I used to work there in high school. And I just remember, like, you know, how people were. I didn't work on the restaurant. I used to make the burgers. And that kind of showed me that a lot of times the places where you go, you order burgers, you need to make sure you order your burgers specialized. Because sometimes we used to make the burgers and have them sit there. Somebody cancel the order, or we just have burgers made in general in advance. And then people will come and then we'll have the burgers already ready. Maybe warm them up to you or whatever. So that's why a lot of times when I go places to order burgers, I always say stuff like, they're like, you want this burger? Oh, I'm like, no onions, no tomatoes, no pickles. So then that has to be a specialized burger that they gotta make right now with fresh on it. It's not a burger that maybe somebody ordered earlier, didn't pay for it, they put it to the side or whatever. This is a burger that has to be new. You know what I'm saying? Now some people might be like, well, why don't they just pick the stuff off the other burger? Yeah, you can, but sometimes you take it all apart, it may not be fresh no more. So you like, it's a 40 or 50% likelihood, really 40% likelihood that you'll get another burger, and more of a 60% likelihood to be a new burger with new stuff on it because you added certain specifics in it. So, like, I had a partner, we were back in school, he used to order a cheeseburger. Only cheeseburger he wanted was just ketchup, nothing else. So it'd just be like, alright, so he just get regular burger, put just ketchup on it. So, very, very random, but that's how he got down. But yeah, I said all I had to say. I just learned, you know, there, specialize the burger, order certain things to be offered the burger, and And then on top of that, we can get paid a lot. So a lot of times people used to do wild things. I ain't gonna get to the details and stuff, but people used to do wild things. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't get paid that much. You know? Especially, I was in high school, so when it didn't work out for me, I was like, this ain't my future. But if you're there and you're looking to move up the chain and you need a job and this is your future, I mean, at that time too, that was way before all this stuff going on, so we were probably getting like $7, $8, $9. So, but now, I bet they still don't get it. It was on base too, so that was pretty cool. Work on base. Saw a lot of base people on base, so that was cool. But yeah, I just learned from there that if you just give people a good, decent amount of wage to live on, you'd be surprised the type of results you'll get and the type of service you'll get from people and how they treat your customers and how they service your food and, you know, things like that. So, like I said, after I walk into the money, which the money will be given to me pretty soon, I want to make sure I get those restaurants, and I'm going to raise that pay up because I'm going to see how it's going to be. And I already know my stores are going to be top notch in the district, you know, in the state. I just know. Because think about it. If I own a McDonald's, right, and I'm paying people $17, a manager, a McDonald's right now, a regular person gets paid $12. I mean, no manager. A manager get $15, right? So imagine if I'm paying a regular worker. Let's say I'm paying a regular worker 17. Okay, let's just instead of giving a regular worker 15, let's say I'm giving a regular 17. Let's say I'm paying a regular worker 17 because you get paid at Quick Trip, you get paid $14 an hour, $15 an hour. And after they make over, if you work at the front desk at Quick Trip, just to register, $45 a year. I think managers make $55, $60. Quick Trip is like fast going. Like, if you don't know if you got Quick Trip, it's a gas station, convenience store, it's a C-store. They be moving around quick in there. Everything be clean. The bathrooms be clean all the time. Great place to go and take a number 2 if you need to. So let's just say you're at a McDonald's, and instead of paying them a manager price of $15, let's just end up another bit. You pay a regular worker $17. You pay a manager $20. Right. So a manager for the 28, 26. So a manager will probably be getting almost 46, 49, maybe 50 a year, depending. It's $20 an hour. 180, 160 times 2. Yeah, almost 40 something a year. 40 something a year, maybe. Something like that. Right? And then on top of that, you tell that manager, look, and you tell the employees, look, every time we hit our goals for each quarter, you get a bonus. Everybody gets a bonus. So now they're more in tune. So now it's like, yo, you know, we get people leave us reviews. Boom, we get a higher score. We get people to, you know, do this. Boom, we get a higher score. You know, certain, you know, things like that. You know, it entices them. So now they have a reason not to go to work and be like, what you want? Or people have a bad attitude. People be more in tune. They have more of a nicer attitude. And this could be at the McDonald's, the Wingstop, the Sonic, wherever. They have a Chick-fil-A type of attitude. Everybody's, how are you doing? How can I help you? You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part. It's like, I feel like you got to incentivize them. Because I feel like with Chick-fil-A, I don't know how much they get paid, but I think it's 12 to 15. But Chick-fil-A has so many programs to incentivize people. Like pay for your school, do this, do that. And it just works out. Plus on top of that, they always find the right people too. Then it's a good atmosphere and all kind of other stuff too. So I heard about other stuff they do. But yeah, man, it's just, you got to have those things. And I feel like if you know, I'm paying that, then a person will be like, man, I can really make a livelihood here, bro. I can pay my bills. I mean, I ain't gonna be the best, but I can make a living here. I don't want to do nothing to mess this up. I work this job and another job. I'm good. I put in 40 over here. You know, I could be good. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like it would help. I definitely feel like it would, you know, show people that, you know, it's progress out there, and it would definitely help the franchise location that I own be top ranked in the state and in the area. People will be like, man, you go over that location, bro. They got good service, man. Good service, bathrooms clean, bro. They ain't playing over there, bro. I don't care about all the other locations, but that location, bro, God's over there on that location. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I want. You know what I mean? So that's like always been like, that's like one of my main goals. You know what I'm saying? Like when I do get it and I do get those businesses, that's what I'm gonna do. You know? I know some people are like, what about the bottom line? Sometimes it ain't always about the bottom line, because even with the Chick-fil-A stores, they ain't open on Sundays, and they still #1 ranked when it comes to selling fast foods and everything else. So it ain't always about the bottom line, it's about giving back. And that would be some of the things. You know, I give back, give people a higher pay so they can live, so they can give back to the customers, having good customer service, things like that. So, yeah. And then on top of that, do stuff in the community, wherever we located. Go to your high school, give out them old coupons. I mean, if it's McDonald's, would give out them old coupons for reading books. McDonald's used to give out coupons. If you read so many books, you get a free burger or a Big Mac. You know what I'm saying? We Wingstop, we give out wings. You know what I'm saying? We Sonic, we give out slushes. You know what I'm saying? We in that motherfucking community, and we giving out free stuff to let you know we here to help out. A lot of people be driving out in the middle of the road, and it's red. Everybody be out here acting like Fire Marshal Bill or Stuntman Dan. Dan the Stuntman driving in the middle of the road. I can't remember that guy's name. I told you I was gonna look him up, and then this dude's supposed to be going straight. I don't even know if he drove straight. I guess he drove a turning lane, but whatever. I gotta look that guy up. The Stuntman Dan or Stuntman, whatever that guy's name is. He used to drive that bike. Woo! But I'm gonna look him up, and I'm gonna get his name. The next time I'm gonna say, I be wanting to say Dan the Stuntman or whatever, Stuntman Dan or something. Oh man, I be wanting to say, I be forgetting it. But yeah, man, that was like some of the things that I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely on my list of things to do. It's definitely on my list of things that I plan to do, and I know I'm gonna do it, because I know like my heart's in the right place. And since my heart's in the right place, the Lord gonna make it happen, and then all the business is gonna be a success. So yeah, but as First Lady likes to tell me, you just want to do it all, and I tell her all the time I do. That's one thing I was telling her about when I was watching the Kardashian show. Kim Kardashian was doing it all. She was like, well, she focused on one thing first. Okay, I get it. But after that, she was doing it all. Acting, wanted to go to law school, was in law school, acting, had the designer clothes, had the shop, had this, had the Spanx, had this, had the that. You know what I'm saying? She was doing it all. And I commend Kim, because I'm like, I know she got a team and all that now, but she's out there living her life to the fullest, because you just don't know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? What's your legacy gonna be? And she's creating a legacy for herself. Like, yo, I'm out here getting it, I'm making things happen, and that's how it needs to be. So I commend her on making these things happen for her legacy. So yeah, and that's how I want to be. Make my legacy be something great. Make my legacy be something good, where people be like, yeah, man, that dude from the coast, he wasn't playing, bro. He went out here and got it, bro. He went out here and made things happen, bro. That guy from the coast wasn't playing around. He a certified coast boy. He the coast legend. Aaron Brundage. He a coast legend. So, all right, y'all. I done made it home. I'm gonna go inside. Tell me, look at my eyes. I'm sleeping. I got bags all in my eyes. See that? Ain't enough sleep. But like I told y'all before, man, sometimes you feel like I have insomnia, man. I just be trying to hang on to each day and fight each day, fight with each day, so I can make sure I live each day to the most fulfilling part I can, and work on my dreams and work on my goals. So that a lot of times I dread going to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Like now I said, sleep is the cousin of death. So sometimes I try to stay away from it, but you know, I don't have a hustle, bustle mindset all the time. What I do have is I like to try to siege each day and stay up as much as I can, because if I can go to work and give them 8 hours of my time, I could definitely give myself, my dreams, 6-7 hours. And if I'm tired, it is what it is. I just got to keep pushing, because at some point I won't be having to go work for nobody else. I'll be doing my own thing. So yeah, man, so we'll talk later, and just remember, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.